Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your Tuesday. Another mighty fine Tuesday. How are you doing? Welcome to it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's get the game on here and we will get over to the correct screen. Oh no. Vertical's over there flapping. Welcome to it. Camera's not there, it's here. Moved it. Changed a little bit behind me, changed a little bit. Always changing stuff. Welcome to your Tuesday. This is solo run of Arc Raiders. Another solo run. I enjoy checking stuff out on my own. There are aspects of it that I like exploring without the bullshit. Like I want to linger in areas. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. So I'm not too. Don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Playing in groups and stuff like that. It's fantastic. When you don't have that luxury, playing with random energies sometimes messes with your head. Or can, anyway. So I'm gonna jump over here. TikToks. Make sure everything is up. Everybody wants to be difficult. Oh my god, I gotta do this every time. Okay, hold on. Hold on just a second. I've gotta change something. I didn't realize I had to do this every time. This may be why. Stream key now. I want the URL. I didn't realize. Did not realize. Welcome to it, Blaze. Over there on blaze.stream/97 Bravo. Welcome to it. We are live, babies. We are live. All right, so over there on the TikTok, I don't know why it's having issues. There it goes. There it goes. Give everybody a warm welcome here on every channel.
97 Bravo says, welcome to it.
Yes, sir. And of course, over here, welcome to it. Burnt, jumping in over on Rumble. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, let's get over here to the fun stuff, shall we? No likes given. Jumping in with the Giga Chat over on Kick. Welcome to it. How's your Tuesday treating you? It's almost noon here in Colorado. And I want to get Rumble here. Why did you do that? Rumble. There we go. So we got the live chat. We got that. All right, cool. We're up. We got burnt over on Rumble. No likes given on Kick. and a bunch of eyeballs dropping in on TikTok. Thank you very much. Or at least stopping by. Grandpa Dennis, East Coast Customs. Welcome to it. Alright, here we go. Got this, and I will go back and forth on here. Welcome to, okay, cool. So, shared watch. The screen coming in, I don't know if it showed, I don't remember anymore. But it's PvE. So this 13 days, 2 weeks, whatever, is going to be awarding you points for different things you do as in a PvE environment. So I don't know exactly. I mean, that's kind of how I roll anyways. I just avoid shit, try to avoid shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, the lingering aspect that anybody could kill you adds to it, yes. But I'm not exactly sure by how much. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we've gone through here. Yeah, might as well play solo. There's gonna be PvE. All right, so we got the dude. All right, the difficulty's still. PvE, I feel good about my chances. But this stuff here, just so everyone's aware, this is free loot. This is a free loadout that was like 2 or 3. I survived and extracted 2 or 3 times after I got the free loadout. So I haven't upgraded. I died and lost the shotgun that I had been using, that I was liking or whatever have you. And then as soon as I died, I lost all that stuff. I went to a free loadout and then basically building up from there. That's what I'm rolling. So I mean, if I'm rolling stuff and it's, to be honest, if it's what do you call it? I'm not gonna bring something else in. Light ammo, got a ton of light ammo, which is nice. There it is. I was looking for the button. I couldn't figure out where. What am I doing? Confirm. Doing my loadout. Alright. I don't want that. There, then. That's for a different weapon. Quick use. Got my K. Recharger. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get into it. I'm gonna tip this down just a little bit though. I'm changing my levels and stuff for when I stream and others can hear me. Because I want to be able to get them. I don't want the game to be too loud to where I can't hear them. But another problem I have is them not showing up in the stream because of the way I have everything filtered. So I'm going to try to see if I can fix that. Where we at here? Oop.
This is Celeste. Some advice, Raider. Arc probes emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can trace it back to a crashed courier.
A crashed courier, huh? so loud. So loud. Like, and then grabbing things that that's gonna be my what do you call it? My system is seeing what I need because I've labeled a bunch of stuff. If I need it, I'm just grabbing it. There's no particular order for that. And then, of course, if there's any high-end stuff, I'm gonna grab that. Let's do this real quick. That's what I was going to do. We'll get this back over here. Jumping in. Angel face. Look at that. Getting an emoji over on the talk tits. Here we go. Let's get down here. I'm over here fucking playing with myself and there's shit to do. That was weak. There we go. Whoop! A little ollie there at the end. Oh, DeLorean. What the fuck? I get a feeling that this PvE aspect of this event is going to be a lot more people are going to explore a lot more of the game. They're going to take their time. There's going to be less pressure. Hails to the bad feeling. Buddy, be cool, take a breath. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Alright, those things don't hug you very well. That's not very nice. Sons of bitches. I'm gonna need something. That's why I was digging that shotgun, man. Scavenge, baby. I see that diamond. Dog collar. There's some bullshit right here. Nice. See, I would have been dead. Damn testing key. Entirely too dark for no reason. More damn testing keys. Alright, so this is just along the same fucking wall. Well, shit. Holy crap. I was not set up for that. Need to redo my shields. Help. Is there no one? Anybody in the building? If you can hear me, help. I'm outside by the truck. It's not looking good. Rocketeer, is that what that was? Visit Celeste. I was like, I didn't visit Celeste. Go visit Celeste.
If you're yes? Thanks. That's a good first step. I'm sure
I just treated one of the first raiders who visited Stella Montes, and she said that she saw others. Androids, very much like me. You're likely going there to do your own thing regardless, right? So if you don't mind, keep an eye out for me.
Interesting.
Our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long. Mind patching one up next time you're out there? Pick a hatch and patch it up. We need them now more than ever.
Stay back, will you? I'll show you the goods. You're one of the new arrivals. This Pharaoh should take a firewall out in one shot. Just don't let it get too close.
I heard rumors of
It's gonna take all these damn
new
things.
grenades I've been working on and go wreak some havoc up there.
Cool. Cross some sort of threshold now, just give me free shit. Alright, so I'm a little more than halfway to level 11. Not enough space in my stash. You have more items that can fit in your stash, free up space. That's weird. The fuck? I'm not entirely understanding. Take one of these fucking things. And defib. 5 grenades. So that's what it needed. Secret grenade. Let's take that out. Secret grenade. That's what happened. They gave me a bunch of shit. And I need to... Blazing grenades. Fire that deals damage. What is this? Snap blast.
At Stream Element says, "Thank you for following Pack 8U. Pack 8U, smiley face."
Oh, thank you for the follow. Where was it at?
Pack 8U says, 97 Bravo. Hope the raid's going well.
It is. What is that on Kick? It is. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm taking it. I'm taking these. That's what I'm taking. That's gonna be mine. Yep. Yep. And then let's see. Weapons. So heavy ammo. Do that. I don't want to get too crazy. And then with augments, tactical, more slots. And shields. Don't have much of a choice. Wrong way. Alright, so I got all kinds of quests. Damage dealt to raiders is some light ammo. Why is that a feat during a PvE that so we'll go right back into it. Right on. Assume the best, prepare for the worst. I don't know about assume the best. Come up with the best plan that you can with the information that you have, and just expect it to, the shit to hit the fan the soonest it can.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Yeah, so I have none of that, so I wish the queen luck. But I simply don't give a fuck. Alright, so that's on fire over there. Where are we going here? Industrial, electrical. So loud. Pretty damn cool. Loud as hell. Those those plants fell down the ground. Made a funny ass noise. Alright, so 5 more slots. And at this point, if I have it, I'll add it, but I don't have a whole lot of room to be fucking around with shit. Excuse me. Damn shower. That's an accurate sound. Where the fuck did it go? Hell yeah. Whoa, shit. Try to wait as long as you can. Recon Rat over on Rumble. What is going on, man? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, brother. Says it can't stay long. Just wanted to throw out a shout out. Right on. Slugger outfit. Oops. Ain't no way. Did they give me an empty one? Look at this. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm opening this. It's totally empty. Just pulled it out of here. It's supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is what a... Where's it at? Up there. That's the shit. It's still not... You know, it's a snack. It's not fantastic for you, but it's better than what it could be, you know what I mean? Not that that's ever the right way to approach anything. But when you're looking for snacks in this sort of vein, clean but not, you know, chips is one thing, depending on the chips, but all right, let's come over here. Almost to level 11. Take a break for a snack. Say hi to everyone. Go around the world here. Did I get a... Looking at my achievements on Steam. I've got 11 of the 50 achievements. Hold on just a second. Let me get back to that. But let me walk around real quick. The way my system's set up, it's almost like it takes that 60,000 bits, or megabits, whatever it is. What is it? Like what you're uploading while you're streaming. Mine's set at 6,000. I dropped everything down, back down to 6,000. I only do 1080p 60 frames, so I'm not blasting and stressing my system because I wanted more visual. I wanted the game to look better for me and run better while I was playing it. So I dropped everything down. It was like it's like I turned it to a minimum setting because it's hovering between, well, that's the lowest I saw, 6170. So 6170, and it jumps up like 6400, and it's all supposed to be 6,000 kilobits per second. But whatever, dude. Whatever. What was the free shit? Was it free? Did I get something? This is the level 10 guy. This is the outfit you get for reaching level 10. Holy crap. 100 XP equals a merit. From damaging arcs. So basically, hunt arcs. Oh, it didn't empty my backpack. What the fuck? Actually, I'm gonna go to workshop, gunsmith. Shotgun. Vertical grip. Alright, so it puts them on as you throw them over there. So cool. So basically, hunting, you're getting for it, the XP you get from killing or from hunting the arcs is what is the backbone of this particular event. So that's interesting. So if you're used to creeping, so even if you were player versus environment and avoided trying to kill people, you were also avoiding arcs. So the people who were hunting people are now having to hunt arcs with the people who had gotten good, or at least that was part of their strategy, was to avoid arcs. You see what I'm saying? So it's an interesting mix. Alright, what did I fucking drop?
Apollo here. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
Motherfucking pick up the shotgun. There we go. Whoa, what the fuck? This dumb cunt. During a PvE event. Good job, hero. In a chick skin, no less. How fucking fitting. Mm-hmm. Starter deck, that goalie deck. I don't know what they're doing with sports. They got the base. It looks like baseball stuff for the end of this month, and they got hockey gear for a different event. I don't know. I don't know what the underlying theme is. Good rule of thumb, as long as the music doesn't stop, the game's not gonna crash. Having issues.
Hey, Tenwen here, listen up. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
My goodness. Racketeer. Scrappy. Coming in clutch. Nah. Let's try a different one though. Head to a different area.
hold on. There. This is Shani. Raider, the leaking hatches should be marked on your map. We need them now more than ever, so patch one up before it breaks down all the way.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Blueprint. I'm not shooting nobody.
That worked. Thanks, Raider. My last engineer left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Oh yeah?
Head home at the collapsed store hatch. Let's move to that location.
you good?
Yep, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, I saw that bitch lining up on you.
Can't be serious. Whatever. Spending way too much time trying to figure this shit out. Oh, look. PvP retard.
You want to browse? Fine, just don't block them on. Thanks. That should last a while. Raiders have long reported peculiar-looking crates dropping down from malfunctioning arc probes. If we can figure out a way to crack them open, we might get a better understanding of what it is they're after. If you spot a crate, deliver it to a nearby field.
Got it. Another loadout. Another free loadout. That bag is really loud. Dump them out. Softer bag that's not as friggin' loud. No spaceport, huh?
Shani here. Remember, Raider, if you stumble upon a crate, deliver it to a field depot so we can try to crack it open.
Good Lord. That thing did not want to go quietly at all. Hell yeah.
I just need to... Oh, come on, man.
Hey, hold on, here's this. Where's it at?
The leaper.
There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's wonderful. All right. I need to get out of this. 1 point, huh? We will rock this, dude. Let me get over here. All right. I'm gonna take a break, see if I can get. My neck is bothering me. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, and it's affecting my mood. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that shit. But I need to take a break in order to do that. Let me get over here. I'm gonna throw on some. Yeah, we'll do this. I will be right back.
97 Bravo says, BRB.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back from the budget. Let's get over here. We got this going on. Let's see if... Yeah, let's see if the old TikTok stays with it. I don't know what it does or why it does that, but it is all good. It is all good. I got this. It's a... What is it? What's that sport called? Totally drawing a fucking blank. Lacrosse. I have a lacrosse ball that I got for working out different spots, different tight muscle areas on my body and stuff, and I had to go do that right now with my... I got issues with my left side. I broke my collarbone eons ago, and it didn't set correctly. I mean, it was originally set to set correctly, but through the course of that first initial week, it came out, and so it never really healed correctly. So my shoulder sits in kind of like that. So this shoulder sits in, this shoulder is normal, and when I do things, the leverage, the physics, whatever have you, this whole shoulder, side, back, whatever, has been one of my greatest issues as far as sources of pain and discomfort, and kind of cascades out from there and up the spine, that sort of thing. But actually, put it over here. But yeah, so I wanted to roll that out. You don't roll hard. It's like a, you find it and you just kind of sit there. You start to press into it just a little bit, and then you count to 10. And then you're breathing, you know, type thing. See if you can find that spot on the other side, because a lot of times, especially like with your back and shoulders, there's this synchronicity that goes on. Synchronicity is not the right word. Symbiosis. What happens to one side affects the other. So shit starts to happen on this side, maybe the body overcompensates. There's a thing that happens that ends up happening or can happen on my right side. So I have those balls or whatever, that lacrosse ball, to hit those points, and you got to make sure you're getting like underneath the shoulder blade. There's a couple of points in there that really benefit from that lacrosse ball. And I can't tell you the difference that it made. I mean, whoever's watching can probably tell. It was affecting my mood. It was affecting, like, I don't want to keep playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get off and whatever. And I'm just like, nah, because if I just left this, I'd go do something else and still be in pain. So I went and took care of it. No pain drugs, no nothing like that. No Tylenol or, you know, no Motrin. No nothing. I got away from Motrin and started using Aleve. Tylenol I had used during a time of fever in the last, I think I did it with COVID, because I got COVID. I didn't get vaccine, but I got COVID. But I had a fever. I had Tylenol then. I remember that. And years before that, I was really sick, like 2017. I think I took Tylenol then too. But Tylenol for a headache was usually, if I had taken ibuprofen and the headache was doing like that, where sometimes they start to go away, but sometimes they just kind of stop getting worse. Instead of taking more Motrin or ibuprofen, I would take Tylenol in between sets of Motrin. Not ideal, but it worked. It worked for me, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get over here to the things. Which button am I on here? I'm on this one. The TikToks. I'm horizontal today on... I'm horizontal. Your regular scheduled program over there on X. I'm streaming the horizontal stream. Yesterday I tried out yesterday and the day before, the last two streams, not this one, but the last two streams before this, on X I tried it in the vertical, like on TikTok. Not the views. Not the views. I mean, it's a fluke thing, don't get me wrong. I understand. I'm not scheduled. So there can never be a true baseline. But if you look at it Monday through Friday, what kind of baseline is there? If I streamed every day at 7, and I streamed for 3 hours. So for 3 hours, from 7 to 10, Monday through Friday, it'll give me the metrics for my performance during that time frame, right? not the reason. I stream because of how it fits into my life. So when it fits into my life, I stream. But I am an analytical nerd and a perfectionist and a whole bunch of other things. I don't want to, for me personally, I don't want to put out, if I'm going to put something out, it's not going to be half-assed. If I notice, someone else notices. You know what I'm saying? So with as much energy as I can sort of muster to have put into this over the years, I was tweaking things along the way, and those sorts of things. But getting in that rhythm of a schedule, and you will get a metrics, and this is just my point, and you'll get a metrics for that time frame 5 days a week, let's say. And over the course of the year, it'll tell you something. And that is important for, let's say that's when you're streaming. Like that's my time. That's the only time I have to do this. There's nothing wrong. Let me just pause before I get into the game. There's nothing wrong with streaming in your rhythm. A lot of this is maintaining the fun it's supposed to be. So if it's fun for you, if you're having fun, and take the first hour and a half of me, for example, in this stream, I was in pain. I'm not in pain right now. So my mindset, like, I can't even tell you. And then I put in a nicotine pouch or whatever have you. I was gonna put it in earlier. Like I thought, okay, well maybe I did this or whatever, but it was a good thing I took that break, because doing that with my back changed everything. But that's part and parcel of everything, of what I'm talking about. There's a segment of gamers, especially a segment that I sort of in regiment rather, which is what do you call it? I'm thinking about 12 things at once. My point is that there are gamers out there that can do that. That can get a stream, that can get a time frame and say, okay, in my life, streaming fits here. I'm gonna do it. Here's the clips, here's this. Everything is encompassing in the time that I have allotted. So if I'm gonna do shorts, if I'm gonna do clips for TikTok, if I'm gonna edit a 5-hour stream into 10 different, if one stream produces 10 different small short projects, I've got to do those. So if I've got to do those, how much time does that take? And at first it takes a long time, whatever. And then the different platforms. What are the different algorithms? What are the different requirements? What clicks on the different platforms? The time it takes to do all those things is what I've discovered over the course of the last 6 years. Next month in March, it'll be 6 years of me doing this. Is this... I'm trying to find the right words. There's an idea of streaming, okay? And I don't think very many people who do this or who want to do it, the idea of streaming is magical is not the right word, but it's pretty friggin' cool, okay? To do it well, so there's streaming, and then to do it well, to be entertaining, to be efficient, to be proficient, and then to do basically to perform well enough to start getting revenue, to then be too busy to do the shorts, to do the edits, to do the this, to do the that, so that you have to hire that out. And now you have this team of people that work for you, and you're an employer. I get it. That's one possibility. What I'm saying is that there's a lot of people that get to a point where they're like, this is okay. this right here is fine. Maybe a little bit more, but right here, the level of output, like what I have time for, the level of energy, stress, whatever it is, time away from family, all the things that you put into it. It matters. Your sleep, your exercise, what you eat, you know, if making enough money so that you're not buying all the food on the lower shelves, you know, type thing. You're able to be more choosy in what you put in your body. That balance, it sometimes needs like a leap of faith that you're on a trajectory. And some people have found their trajectory, have fallen into, like COVID, for example. During the COVID lockdowns, it was quite honestly easier to get views, get followers. Like there were spikes with people. A lot of people were home. What was it like? It was millions and millions and millions of people were at home and streaming in 2020, and then follow on to 2021. But 2020 in particular turned into one of those years that if you were hustling during 2020 and streaming, unless you sucked, it didn't matter how much you hustle. If you aren't entertaining, if you don't whatever, it doesn't matter how much hustle you put into it. If you just, then it was evident in those time frames. So there was a level of effort people were putting out, and if you put out that level of effort, it was almost guaranteed that you'd have viewers, followers, whatever have you, and you were on this sort of trajectory. If you were putting out that same level of effort, and this is kind of where the bickering and the wars and all the separations and all this tribe against that tribe and all that shit, is that there were people who lied, manipulated, cheated, were scumbag people, fucking chit-chatted with underage girls on this side. And then you had people who were legitimately entertaining and doing well and were truthful and were not really pulling any punches. There was this dichotomy of that, and it was interesting to watch in 2020 and 2021. And a lot of us that sort of just had the time to do whatever, or in a lot of our cases, some of us actually saw people and was like, fuck that kid. You know what I mean? We saw shit happening and was like, there were several people in that time frame, that 2020, 2021 time frame, where I was paying attention because I was doing it. In 2019 and before that, like I wasn't paying attention to, I hadn't the foggiest fucking clue the amount of time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, tears, and money goes into doing something that looks nice. And that just looks nice. There are plenty of people like myself whose shit looks presentable and is at a level of presentation. But there's a gap, and I think there always will be, between the hustle energy and the fun vibe. And somewhere in that balance, somewhere in that gap, people have to find their niche and be comfortable. So how much hustle, how much energy, how much of that are you willing to provide, or do you have in you? How much of it can be, not artificially, but how much of it can be, you know, do jumping jacks during your breaks and do push-ups and, all right, let's go. Stay off the energy drinks, drink more water, you know, stuff like that. The getting the artificiality out of it and trying to project and trying to be someone who's having fun, someone who's entertaining, someone who's genuinely, you know, with, I was reading Rumblebot did a thing that's not showing up over here for some reason. But anyways, it's over on Rumble. But thank you for watching the stream. it kind of tied in, and that's what caught my attention. It's the gratefulness. I think there was a disconnect because there's so many people that do this, that have fun doing this. They have this want, need, desire to continue doing it, sort of, not hell or high water, but this is what we're doing. This is our hobby. And everything is gravy. Everything is extra. I've talked privately. I feel this personally, and I've found a couple of people who have similar sort of thoughts on this. This is kind of a journal in a way that, like, my parents and before them and everybody before them couldn't even fucking comprehend. My dad was 51 when he passed away. Saw VCRs, saw video cameras. He was technically into that stuff, and because of what he did for a living, you know, we had cable and we kind of had stuff early, and we were into movies as a family and those sorts of things. I don't even think that, and we had a computer. He got a computer for the family. I remember that. It was a Macintosh. Had the printer, the whole 9 yards, whatever. Dot matrix printer. Dark Castles, remember Dark Castles on Macintosh? Played that. Anyways, I don't even think it's a concept that, like, he was just kind of understanding, like, that computers was just, he understood what a computer could do because he used one at work, but it was a tool, it was a calculator, it was not what they are today. I think he would probably understand it, but there's a whole generational thing that separates them from sort of us, Gen X. We were young enough for computers, young enough to be building computers, young enough to be building computers spec 2 games or higher, that sort of thing, learning all that stuff at the right age to sort of really grab a hold of the technology and kind of what if it. And then subsequent generations, they're just a different way of viewing it because it's always fucking been there. And to an extent, there's and what have you guys been doing? Looking at our generation. And a lot of our generation, hey, thanks for the heart, Wesley. Weasley Outdoors over on TikTok. Thank you very much. They do the diamonds, the hearts, and all that stuff over on TikTok. Fun stuff. My point is that there's going to be a group of streamers that are only going to sort of stay within a ballpark. There are streamers that are just beginning, and then there are streamers that are very talented, very entertaining, that come out of nowhere and just do the thing. The only thing that has been constant this entire time, from my perspective, is that it's all momentary. The only thing that's constant is the bubble, that one ballpark. The people that are doing the grind, the people who are doing it every day. Hey, what's going on? They're talking, to a crowd of people like there's 10,000 people viewing it, right? The comfortability, the ability to look into the camera, the ability to talk at a range. You're not over excited and struggling for breath. I mean, people can see that. Adrenaline's through the roof, whatever have you. You're at a level where you're calm, cool, and collected. You've been doing it for years, and you just sort of do. And it, you know what I mean? What I've noticed is that the people like myself, there are people who've in this ballpark who are on one end that are continuously doing huge chunks in a forward trajectory. They will shortly be, monthly incomes and those sorts of things. Respectable monthly incomes. all income from shit like this is hilarious to me anyways. But nevertheless, it's not a primary motivating factor, in my opinion. Shouldn't be money. That's not the goal. I'm doing this for that. If you're doing something that is entertaining, that looks good, that connects with people, and you're consistent in that way from video to video to video, you will grow. How fast is up to you, how much you hustle, those sorts of things, and you sort of push the envelope out of the ballpark in one direction. If it becomes too much in your life because of what they're having, you just drift to the other side of the ballpark. But if it remains your hobby, it remains part of your thing. And I've seen people who had modest growth blow up, start making money each month, whatever that was. I know what it was, but it wasn't thousands of dollars a month. But they were making a couple $100 extra a month, like clockwork. In talking behind the scenes, and I've known people and talked to people on our level or whatever that started making a lot more than a couple $100 a month. But what I noticed is, and this one particular individual, we were chit-chatting a while ago, 2022, I think, maybe late 2022. But we were chit-chatting about what happens when, like, that's money starts to come in and people are like, oh shit, I can't not have this. So like their lifestyle goes up or whatever. I don't know exactly what the reasoning is, but it's almost as soon as the money comes in, it immediately can't be enough because a couple $100 is already gone. Like they're not even, it's in most cases, it's either put back into the show to whatever, make it look better, present better. But a lot of times it's, in real world terms, it's put to good use. It takes care of a bill or whatever have you. And so that 200 is immediate, that 200 is now counted on. So 3 or 4 months into that, that 200 that you were just grateful for getting, oh my God, what is this? What are we going to do with it? Now it's part of the whole plan and you have to make 200 more. So how do you make 200 more? So then it's this want, need, and desire to protect and grow almost instantly. People feel it, and rightfully so, because when it first starts to come in, it's kind of cool. There are those of us who have made $1 or $2 along the way through Rumble, not like YouTube or whatever have you, but like Rumble and some of these other ones that have different priorities, different standards, and those sorts of things. Rants on a good chunk of what I've made doing this over 6 years has come from Rumble rants over the last couple of years. That's it. And the rest of it has been money that has been extra on my part, sometimes not, but money I have set aside for this to do. And for years, I just stopped. Years. It's probably coming up on a couple years later on this year, but that was it. Rearranged. When I moved in here and got into this space, I stopped with all the nonsense of trying to keep up, trying to be like the Joneses, go to the things, be the people, talk with this and promote and whatever have you. And I found that during that in 2020 in particular, as people would start to gain notoriety, they would need to require you to be present and promoting them and on their streams and in their things. And so it became this, well, why aren't you, meaning me or a viewer or whatever, your engagement isn't up here where all these other people's engagement are. New people, whatever, excited people who haven't been there for the 6, 7, 10 months or whatever along the way that knew you before you were getting super chats. Now all of a sudden it's like, well, the people I knew closely or talked to on a daily basis before I made super chats don't have the level of engagement this other group does. So I'm going to divert my attention to this group that generates that machine. Whether it's super chats, whether it's comments, it's engaged. The people who come in and start driving your stuff for you, you're going to give them attention. If you weren't all, this is the greatest person in the world, Tuesday, and the person got monetized and all of a sudden you turn into that on Wednesday, it's not the relationships that had been developed. You know what I'm saying? It's not this fucking cheerleading thing. I was extremely excited and happy for these people, and they knew I was. It was absolutely genuine. The difference was the need, want, desire to. So now there's this machine and focus. You know what I'm saying? And so it became. Well, what about the people who got you here? Who got you to that one moment? And so in watching that and in talking to this guy, that knee-jerk reaction to sort of protect everything, watch what you say, you know, oh, now I can do this. Now like where a lot of people weren't thinking about shit before, and that's what attracted people to them, is that they were more real. There's this deviation. As soon as regular money starts coming in, there's this deviation almost automatically, knee-jerk reaction, with different ranges of severity. But what it is it's the this elevated kind of mindset. When just yesterday or last weekend you were in the ballpark with the rest of us. That behavior, instead of taking years to occur like it had been doing before COVID, during that compressed year, I'd say basically 15 months, January 2020 to about March of 2021, was compressed. So people's arcs weren't like, oh, look at him over these months or whatever have you. It was this whoop, one tweet, one video, one this, one that, and it was just triple, double, triple. And so with that, I guess it's half hour now, over half hour. But my point is that you have to do you. You have to have fun. If you're in pain, I know a lot of people, like I was saying before, but I don't think I finished that entire thought. Through regiment, knowing disabled vets, knowing disabled people in general, but knowing the disabled veteran hearts that are out there. The drive, push, willingness, perseverance to get through what they get through and still do this, but not have necessarily the vibe, energy, or even the presentation to do much more. It is what it is. But there's a lot of us that are grateful for everything that occurs with everything that we do. And you have to, you can see that. And I'm not just talking about myself, I'm talking about others that have come out of the word work, especially like with regiment. Hey, I heard about, well, a lot of it happens in DMs to say, hey, I saw this, how can I help? Hey, I saw this, let me know when you're doing that or whatever. A couple happened, in between my last stream and this stream. And it is networking and getting to know people and reaching out and doing the things. But it also, in your space, in your time, you have to do you. And if this ever becomes a job where you stop wanting to do this part of it, the gaming aspect of it, it should never become that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. If there's too much noise, too many other creators are bickering and that kind of bullshit, tune that shit out. That's what I've ended up doing over the years. Tune that stuff out. Don't even get involved, whatever have you. Now, if they come after you, that's one thing. But the vast majority will do their thing, talk their stuff around you, around the thing, whatever, and either completely ignore it or just let it slide off your back and just do your thing. Because your thing is your thing. If you start being worried about what they think about your thing, it's gonna mess that shit up. Those aren't people for you. You have no reason to be around them. Let them do their thing and you go do your thing. That is the best way to handle that shit. At least that's what some of us have noticed over the last several years of doing this shit. It's not always about necessarily the goals you set for yourself should be achievable. So if your goal is to be arbitrarily popular or quote unquote make money, what the fuck does that mean? Popular at any cost? Do anything for money? So be you. Don't humiliate yourself. Don't feel like you need to humiliate yourself in order to become popular or make money or do those things. If what you do gains traction and through that opportunities arise, well then you'll be much better off. It may not have been as fast or as high or any of those other things that you're looking at right now, but that's not you. This is that you are you, and you have to be you with money, with notoriety, with fame, with nothing. It's up to no one else to make you happy. That's your problem. Is to find your niche and make yourself happy. And be happy with the opportunities that arise from you doing what you do, what you like to do, and hoping that other people like to share in that. That's my TED Talk. We're gonna get back over here, get back into the game. Before I need to put another one of these damn things in. Alright. But that's my thing. You gotta, I don't know. Fuck the noise, man. Fuck the noise. I'm going here. Oop, free loadout. I haven't been here yet. Stellis Montes, is that what it is? Stella Montes, there it is right there, okay. But yeah, man, if you're hanging out, you dig the game, you like coming in, I haven't seen them in a minute, but I have a lot of friends that just drop in, chit chat, bounce. It's, you know, that's what we do. What now? What's... I didn't hear what he said. What is this over here? What the fuck is going on? Oh! Whoa! Fucking mother! I got tangled up in this shit. What the fuck is really going on? Telling you what, man. It's some fucked up shit. There we go. There we go, baby. What up, Scrappy? Let's do this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see what's going on with this. Free loadout, baby. Reload out. Let me come over here to see what is going on. CG 777 over there on Blaze. Welcome to it 40 minutes ago. Sorry about that. You subscribed? My goodness. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a follower who then subscribed over on Blaze. My goodness. Thank you very much, CG 777. You, my friend, will get a shout out over there on the X. Be sure to follow me over there. That's where I do all my shout outs. That is the coolest. Thank you very much. Alright, so over on Rumble, to hear this beautiful voice read off one of the campaigns, and I won't tell you which one. I need 10 viewers over on Rumble. So go tell your friends. I already know which one I'm gonna do because it's the only one I use. So it's the only one I feel comfortable mentioning. Anyways, let me come over here. Bink. if I do this, not this, but this, I can come over here and go like that. All right. What is up? What are we doing? Ooh.
I've got some chemicals.
What the fuck is shooting? Oh. Oh, the raiders. Get ready to fire, get ready to fire. Get ready to fire, get ready to fire. Open that shit.
Over.
Warning, over there.
Oh, motherfucker! We got wiped. Oh. Man, we got fucking worked. Hey, friendly. Friendly, friendly. Revive. Oh, fuck. Come revive me. Hurry up. Let's go. Mother. I don't know if they can see me. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It's all good. Got knocked out by Caprez. I'm going with shit. Didn't have shit, man. That was rough. bugging my ears. Oh, I see. That's easy. Free loadout, baby. Let's do this shit. Just playing with the vertical. I was looking at some streams or whatever and seeing what, like, how much of the actual playable screen people are showing, and it ranges from the whole thing straight across, even at a vertical stream, to breaking it just a little bit. Because a lot of times, like, I'm like seeing maps and stuff, you can follow it and see it on the computer. And so to be able to see the maps and to see the compass and all that stuff instead of it all being squished down or sides cut off or whatever, because you're trying to make the middle as big as possible or show you as much of the middle as possible. 2/3 of it, or nearly 2/3, gets cut off.
Yo.
What is going on?
Nothing much, man. What about you?
Oh, just living. I got a damn pharaoh.
Me too. See if we can't fucking find something else.
No shit. In a hurry. Where we at?
Oh shit. We already got homies?
Ooh, up high. Up top. Up top.
Relax,
3rd floor.
homie, relax.
He's dropping down. He's dropped down. 2 dropped down.
Ooh,
Holy
boy.
crap.
I'm going down.
There's some sweaty fucks.
Hey, free Pharaoh, dude.
You want my free loadout?
Shit.
You can have my free loadout.
That's fucking great.
Just walked into a fucking meat grinder.
Oh, man. Run it back?
Might as well.
No. We said all kid on you motherfuckers. Fuck out of here.
Fuck pussy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh shit, that was great. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm doing another free one.
Hell yeah. I'm not taking my good shit in there.
That thing was salty. Let's go.
Fuck that. This son of a bitch. Need to get us a heavy hitter as a 3rd. Come on, come on.
I hope it gives us a better gun this time, huh?
I don't like it when it freezes, man.
right, I'll take this gun. This gun's better.
Fucking kettle. Alright.
Apollo here. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
Locked from the other side. Breaching.
And just so you know, you're in proxy talk too.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be quiet.
Breaching.
Shit.
It's good we're down there. Let's go.
That's loud as fuck.
Is it?
Oh shit! We got balls. We got balls. Oh shit! Another one. Here comes a romper. What is it? What the fuck is that thing? Oh, so he's got a shotgun. See, that's what I fucking need. Nice, nice.
Oh, shit. This motherfucker's climbing walls. Oh, another team. We're fucked.
Come back to me, come back to me.
I can't. Another team pushing me. Or was that? Oh no, that's not another team. That's a fucking turret. We're good. I thought we were fucked.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Can you get it? It's looking at me now. There you go.
Got it, it's dead.
Nice. Oh shit, hold up, I gotta...
Hey, you gotta heal up, my dude.
Do what?
Heal up.
Oh, good idea. Fucking see what we got here. Rubber duck.
Hell yeah. How the fuck did we get out of this place?
That's a good question.
I've never survived one, so. Oh, right here. I can't ping it. The fucking metro up to our top left over here.
Okay, hold on. Alright. You want to bounce?
Oh yeah, that's. I say we get out of here. You got anything? Oh shit.
Oh shit, people on the other side.
The other side of this?
Yep. But they can't get to us. It's locked from this side. Sounded like.
They go on now.
This is gonna suck.
Oh god.
Let's go, bitches.
No, let's not go, bitches. Let's be friendly. Oh yeah.
You get a blaze. You get a snap. Hey! Stop it! Put it down!
You took my fucking blaze grenade, dude? You
No, wait. Hold on. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Where the fuck are they?
Don't worry about it. They're downstairs. Let's go.
You gotta go down. A little side, whoa. Oh, it's your lucky day. Hey, look, I got this. What you got?
Oh, straight across from us. Straight across from us. Over by the number 3. Over by the number 3. Let's go down. Let's go down to the left here. Well, we're gonna have to fight him. Shit. They're right here on the left.
What have you? I'm pretty friendly.
Heavy. Dang. You?
I got a shotgun.
Here you go.
Have you seen that? Question. Have you seen that? Save that one of those arc raiders remix I just saw?
Okay, we can get around him. Let's go. This way. This is the metro. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You talking like, you want to say it down, bro? Yeah, that's it right there.
I swear to God, somebody did like a fucking short on it. Talking about
Right? Am I going the wrong way?
Nope.
It says it's right there.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Wait, it says the metro's this way.
What is going on?
Oh, right here. Call it. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks.
What?
Open up.
Hey, what is that? What is that?
I have no clue what the fuck those guys are doing, but my God.
Oh, that's funny.
I gotta go back to work. That was fun, thank you.
All right, man. Take care. Almost a level 12. I'm gonna go here. Go here.
Welcome to Lance's Emporium of Healing. I'm Workshop.
And bada bing. Yeah. Yes, yes. I do not like it when it does that. All right. Rumble. 7 total viewers. Let's get to 10.
What? What?
You ready?
Sure.
Lead the way. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the power generation complex.
All right, let's go. Lead the way. We'll just go in here. Son of a bitch.
What, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Holy shit.
Yo, you need some bandages? I got some bandages.
Well, I got one of these herbal things.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Those are empty, bro. Except for some wires.
got some wires. Hey, wires. Here. Over here.
How do you get rid of it? Okay, never mind. Sorry. Not a complete dipshit. You know how many more you need?
Wires, down here.
It's good to know. Successful run. Yay. How the fuck do you get out of that shit? Hold on. Oh, that's right. I totally got a fucking, what do you call it today? Hold up. Where'd it go? Come over here and hit my achievements. Bells and whistles have 4 weapon mods on a single weapon. So now we're up to what? 12 out of 50 of the Arc Raiders achievements. I think I'll load into one more run if it's a good one. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? If it's not 10 seconds. Let's go, Arc Raiders. Shaders. Shaders. Oh, I leveled up. Skill tree. Traders.
Your silence is annoying. Just confirm it's done. Made it back, huh? I've got plenty of heavy ammo in stock, should you want to tear through some more arc plating. We're short on call a supply drop, then grab whatever supplies you can. I'd try to get back here through a raider hatch, so no...
Shut up.
If you need more grenades, we've had...
Customization.
Yes. Don't know. Hey, Raider. Want to team up? Thanks. Yeah.
Heavy. Bada bing. Let's get over here. We'll do... Field squad. Go to what is it, workbench? Yes. What do I have? Kettle 3. Stacked. Kettle 3. Some ammo. Bandages. I haven't done Cold Snap yet. See how it goes.
Hope you're clothed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
trinket.
Head home at the south elevator.
Oh shit. That was sort of fitting, don't you think?
Confirming your request. Just hang on a second.
All right. Turn this the hell down. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, camera's there, not there. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. You guys are awesome as always. Arc Raiders, baby. I'm glad I came back for a second round. That was nice. I was ready to get off at about 1:30. Fix myself. Glad it happened. I'm glad you were here with me. Thank you very much. This has been Arc Raiders. I'm 97 Bravo. You guys be cool. We will catch you next time. Laters.